I had 3 seniors that contributed a lot last year with Josh Baca, Kel Stevens, and Deshaun Vineyard. But probably the most surprising is the growth of our 2 sophomores, Joseph Zamora and Jeff Studeville. They've really kind of grown into their roles and across the board kind of filled in a lot of areas that we needed filled.
You've had undefeated seasons before. Is that something that kind of looms over the team at all with each passing win and as that record keeps growing and growing?
You know what's funny? I think people outside of the locker room worry about that more than we do. It's just a thing. I mean, as you go along through a season and you're undefeated, it's something people want to talk about. But we really don't spend any time worrying about it. We have a goal in mind, and it's not an undefeated season. So,
how do you prepare yourself and the team for the postseason?
It's that mindset of every day trying to improve. I don't think we don't look at it as, oh, now it's time to get ready for the postseason. We're talking about things that we need to do better as a team from June 1st. And so it really doesn't change as we go through the season, as we get closer to the postseason. It's just a matter of continuing that progress that we know we need to make from the first day.
How have you and Magdalena been able to be so successful over the years? You've really built up a powerhouse program.
It takes everybody. You can't do it by yourself, either as a player or players or as a coach. We have phenomenal community support from the parents that allow their kids to spend the time that they need to improve their skills. We travel really well. They'll follow us all over the place to go watch us play. To our support staff there at the school. I mean, I feel like we have the best janitors in the state. So it's all those things together. The people that volunteer to help run our programs in the summer and after school programs. The kids' willingness to maintain a standard as far as in the classroom and in the community. It's all those things. It's not. I can't pinpoint just one thing that makes it a success.
When they step on the floor, is there a level of expectation that maybe is higher than other places?
Maybe. I mean, I can't speak for other places, but I know that they do feel that. I don't think you'd call it pressure, but expectation is probably a good word. It wasn't that long ago that we weren't as competitive, and so a lot of these kids have siblings that knew what it took to get to that point, and so a lot of them are still around and in those kids' ear, about, hey, you guys, you need to keep putting in the work and keep doing the things that we did to get to this point, and so it kind of perpetuates itself, as far as that expectation. Ultimately,
how do you size up your team's chances this year?
It's always exciting when you have a chance. Because we're coaches, we know what's out there, and we know we have a chance. But we also know there's always 4 or 5 teams that have that chance, and it's just fun to be in that conversation. And so there's a lot of teams out there that's putting in the work and putting in the time and doing the summer. All the things that we do, we don't have a copyright on it. Everybody does those things, and so just being able to have that excitement going through a season, knowing that you do have a chance, is a lot of fun.